Okay, Sisters fans, look, this is just a question, an honest question that let me just say a very outspoken Karen supporter messaged me about this. And usually she does not shy away from trying to go at me in the comments of my post in the Sisters Facebook group, link in the description if you haven't joined it. Like, you always talk about Karen, but you never, talk about this character or that character, la 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 la. And she made a good point today. She's like, you know what? It's like the fans, for some reason, in the earlier seasons of the show, when Karen was outspoken in regards to how she felt about Gary playing Andy, and this guy is he's not good news, and she refused to stand at the altar while Andy married this piece of trash, and she walked out. Karen is an awful best friend. It's like, this is ridiculous. What kind of person is she? Be quiet, Karen. Talking about letting Gary go, like Andy needs to do that, but you're still chasing after Zach. I said that, like, in terms of her being fickle and hypocritical. Like, the only reason, you come across that way to me is that, who are you to tell Andy? And I'm not saying I am not saying Karen wasn't wrong, that Andy needed to leave Gary alone because she deserved better, but not while she was still mixed up with him. Like, she could do better than the situation she was currently in. Because remember, in season 2, Andy felt like this is what she deserves, for the affair and whatnot. So a lot of the stuff we heard in last night's episode, we've heard in earlier seasons of the show, because she felt lonely and behind when all her other friends, like, what other friends? We only see you with these girls and they messy as heck. Basically, it's like, everybody I know getting married and having kids, and I wanted that. So it felt like she just accepted the Gary situation because it was available to her, which is kind of dumb in hindsight, but whatever. So how come it's okay for Danni to, like, get out here and expose Gary and just, lay down the law? He's awful, Andy, and he treated you bad. We need to expose his behind. And it's like, how come it's okay for Danni to do that kind of thing, but it's not okay for Karen to do that kind of thing? So I feel like there is some truth to that, but you can also make comparisons of the situations kind of being different, I guess. But I'm going to be completely honest here. I think that if the roles were reversed and Danni wasn't there, but Karen was, or heck, if all the girls were in attendance, I would not be surprised if both Karen and Danni tried to expose Gary, because as quiet as it's kept and as much as they don't want to admit it, these two are very similar. And I think they would not waste any time laying it all out there. Which, again, like I covered in my review in another video, why the marriage to Jasmine wasn't mentioned is beyond me. But yeah, I feel like, it's kind of like when Fatima announced her pregnancy at the end of Zatima. People were like, yay, she's pregnant. But then Karen fans were like, wait, so y'all just immediately accept that Fatima's pregnant because she said so? Yet when it comes to Karen, who has taken multiple pregnancy tests, has gone to the doctor for multiple checkups, and has been stated to be pregnant, y'all want to act like she's not pregnant, that she's faking it. Y'all fickles, I don't know what. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think there's a double standard amongst Sisters fans where they will hate on Karen for one thing, but when another character does it, it's okay? Hey, fair is fair, right? Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next one.